Hello everyone, my name is Matthew and this is Learn the Lingo. Welcome to lesson 17 of Hebrew Basics, a series where we learn the essentials of Hebrew grammar. Today, we're going to start by learning a new preposition, al. One of the most common ways we translate all into English is on. Let's use it in the sentence, the bird is on the dog. In Hebrew, this is hatzipor, the bird, al, on, hakedef, the dog. Hatzipor al hakedef, the bird is on the dog. Hatzipor al hakedef. Now let's say the bird is on me. This will be hatzipor al, and on al we add the suffix which means me. We know the me suffix is e, so on me must be ali, right? Wrong. It turns out there is an entirely different set of 10 new object suffixes that certain prepositions use instead of the ones we've already learned. Now, don't freak out, it's not as bad as it sounds. Most of these suffixes are very, very similar to the suffixes we've already learned. And even better, none of them have changing vowels like the suffixes we already know. We'll get into why there are two sets of object suffixes in a few lessons, but for now, let's go ahead and learn these new ones. This second mi suffix is a patach yud, I, not too different from the other mi suffix, the chirik yud, e. The preposition al will always use this second group of suffixes, and so to say on me, we add the I suffix to al to get alai, on me. When this suffix is added to al, al's patach turns into a kamatz, which does not affect pronunciation, alai. Hatzipor alai, the bird is on me. Hatzipor alai. The him suffix in this group is spelled with a kamatz, yud, and vav, but the yud is silent, so the suffix is just pronounced av. To say on him, we take al and add av, alav. Hatzipor alav, the bird is on him. Hatzipor alav. Just like the other him suffix, o, this suffix is spelled with a vav. The new her suffix is a sagol, yud, and hey with kamatz, eha. We can add this to al to get aleha, on her. Hatzipor aleha, the bird is on her. Hatzipor aleha. Both eha and our first her suffix a are spelled with a hey. The masculine singular u suffix is echa, and the feminine singular u suffix is aich. Both masculine singular u suffixes have cha at the end, and both feminine singular u suffixes end with ch. Alecha, on you, masculine singular, and alaich, on you, feminine singular. Hatzipor alecha, the bird is on you, masculine singular, and hatzipor alaich, the bird is on you, feminine singular. Alai, on me, alav, on him, aleha, on her, and alecha and alaich, on you, masculine and feminine singular. We'll learn the plural suffixes in the next video. For the rest of this one, we are going to be looking at the present tense of verbs whose roots end with the letters Chet, Ayin, or Aleph, some of whose forms are different from those of other roots. Roots ending with Aleph are the simplest, so let's start with the root Kuf Resh Aleph, which has a meaning of reading. The masculine singular form of its present tense is regular. First letter Kuf, Vav with Cholam, second letter Resh, Sereh, and last letter Aleph, Koreh, reads in masculine singular form. The plural forms are also regular. We take the masculine singular form, turn the Sereh into a Shva, and add an im or ot ending. Kor'im, read in masculine plural form, and kor'ot, read in feminine plural form. The feminine singular form is the only one which is different because of the third letter Aleph. Usually to make the feminine singular form, we take the masculine singular form, shorten its sereh to a sagol, and add another sagol and tav at the end. But if a root ends with Aleph, the only thing we do is add a tav. We keep the sereh and add no sagol. Koret, reads in feminine singular form. Hu kore, he reads or he is reading. He קוראת, she is reading, the only form with an irregular present tense. הם קוראים, they are reading in masculine form. And הן קוראות, they are reading in feminine form. Roots ending with ayin and chet, though, have irregular masculine and feminine singular forms of the present tense. Let's take the root shin mem ayin, which means hearing. If we put this into regular masculine singular form, the vowel before the ayin, which is the last letter in the word, is a tsere. And when an ayin or chet is the last letter in the word, the vowel before it must be an a vowel. To make sure this happens, we put a patach under the ayin or chet, which makes its a sound between the a and the sound of the chet or ayin. So the masculine singular form of hears is shomea, with an a sound between the tsere and silent ayin. When making the other forms of this verb, the patach can be taken away since we are adding endings, which means the ayin is no longer the last letter of the word. The feminine singular form of the present tense is usually made by taking the masculine singular form, replacing its sere with a segol, and adding another segol and a tav. But when the last letter of a root is an ayin or a chet, instead of those two segols, we'll have two patachs. So the feminine singular form of hears is shoma'at. Shoma'at. The masculine and feminine plural forms are regular, though. Shom'im and shom'ot. He hears, hu shomea, with that extra patach. She hears, he shoma'at, with patachs instead of segols. And they hear, regular masculine, hem shom'im, and feminine, hen shom'ot. Roots ending with chet do the exact same thing as roots ending with ayin. The root lamed kuf chet has a meaning of taking. The masculine singular form of the present tense of a verb usually just has a vav with cholam and a tsere for its vowels. But since the last letter of this word is a chet, the vowel sound before it cannot be a. So we put a patach under the chet, which makes it sound between the tsere and the chet. Lokeach, takes in masculine singular form. The feminine singular form of takes can be made from lokeach by taking out that extra patach, changing the tsere into a patach, and adding another patach and tav at the end, with two patachs instead of two segols. Lokachat, takes in feminine singular form. Lokachat. The masculine and feminine plural forms of the present tense of roots ending with chet are regular. Lokchim, take in masculine plural form, and lokchot, take in feminine plural form. Hu lokeach, he takes. He lokachat, she takes. Hem lokchim, they take in masculine form. And hen lokchot, they take in feminine form. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.